there were those reports that he didn't want, obviously he didn't want to be involved in the situation. That's what he said publicly. But there were reports that he was upset with how the Nets were handling the situation. So we're not exactly sure. Obviously, we don't know exactly the answer. He's never said anything publicly, but there were reports that he wasn't.
What did he want the Nets to do? You can't give Kyrie that max contract after he played 30 games. You can't do it. The Nets handled that right. I can't kill the Nets on that. And I'm surprised that Durant would still be aligned with Kyrie through thick and thin after all this scenario in the last year or two. Let the Kyrie thing play itself out one way or the other and become a Brooklyn Net long term. That was his best move.
All I know is that those two were brothers, and whatever's happened there is between them. They need to figure that out. But as a franchise, I do know for a fact that the franchise took every word that Kevin Durant said seriously. I mean, things were centered around him from the beginning.
As it should be.
Because he is that dude.
He is the best player.
Yes, so, like, you know, I'm curious how the media portrays a lot of this stuff because Kyrie is very outspoken about things where KD is a little bit more quiet, maybe speaking a little bit more internally, and how the media can perceive that as Kyrie's the one in control of that relationship. So I don't know the answer to all your questions, but I will tell you over the next several months, it's going to be a lot to figure out.
Sure
It'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah, very much so.
Do you guys think that if KD stays in Brooklyn, obviously we saw what happened last season, but do you think that the Nets give KD the best chance to get a championship?
I think the best thing that could happen to KD, this is me talking, and he doesn't know me from Adam, and who am I? But if it was me, the best thing I would do, I would not have requested a trade. I'm a Net. I want to be a Net. I want to help them win a championship, and I would hope inwardly that they get rid of Kyrie. I think Kyrie's the problem, and if you put Durant on this team with obviously maybe a healthy Simmons, Joe Harris comes back, that's a pretty good team. They add a piece with the Irving trade. I think that would have been the best way for him to go. I personally think he needs to separate himself from Irving. There's too much baggage with Kyrie. I think he needs to separate himself from
Well, the problem is those other championship contenders, like Miami, doesn't have the draft capital in combination with, like, the Bam Adebayo because he was a rookie who got a max extension. And you can't
bring the two guys in.
It can't work out that way, right? So Bam can't then go and play for the Brooklyn Nets because they already have Ben Simmons that got traded there on a rookie max extension. So it's the same thing with the Phoenix Suns to a degree. Like, they extended Devin Booker in a very big way. So if Brooklyn wants Devin Booker in return, like, that can't really work because they're not going to give up Devin Booker as an asset. So if you're looking at the team, does this come down to, at the end of the day, can you hoop? Like, KD loves to go to Rucker Park. Kyrie loves to play street basketball. There's all this other stuff going on. But as it relates to just on-the-court skill, if you're going to be here, and just a little bit in his defense, BLM, Black Lives Matter, George Floyd, there was a lot going on. I didn't come on air for 5 or 6 days because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it because I was angry. There were a lot of decisions that I get there were complex times, but if this can get back to just basketball, on the court performance, they are the most talented team in the Eastern Conference.
He's got to play.
The most talented team in the Eastern Conference.
Irving's got to play at least 70 games, though.
Whatever that amount is.
Yes, I agree with that.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.